Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, what's up? If you're not new to my channel, what's up? If you're a Maddie, what's up? And if you're a baddie, what's up? And as you can tell by the title, what we're doing in this video today, I'm going to be using the MACI LAGO products here. So if you want to see how I got this look right here, just make sure you keep on watching and watch the whole video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And comment in the comments what other looks you guys want to see with this brand, with these eyeshadows, with the loose pigments, anything with this brand. Comment in the comments what you guys want to see. And thank you guys for supporting me. And just, you know, keep on watching the video.
My player gave your brother work and watch him hustle nickels. You had a mom who smoked coke, for shit I understood you. But all these games you bitches playing, I ain't playing with you. Word got back to me, you doing bad. You doing bad, huh? And word got back to me, you bitches mad. You bitches mad, huh? And word got back to me that they...
Yo, I'm filming a live as well as I'm filming this video. So if you see me like looking to the left, that's what I'm looking at. Well, I'm gonna just start. So today, like you can tell by the title, I'm gonna be using the MACI LAGO products, which is this brand right here. So I'm gonna be doing a colorful eye look today. So we can get started. I'm gonna try to answer them as best as I can, but I am filming, so I'm gonna try to look back and forth. So we have all the products here. We have foundation, the cream contour kits, the eyeshadow, setting spray. We have everything right here. And first thing I'm gonna be using is I'm gonna use this purple eyeshadow shade right here. And I'm gonna first start off and I'm gonna put that in my outer corner. It's the face of makeup and this is in 904. And then I'm just using, it doesn't matter what brush you use, I'm just using any kind of brush.
And I'm just putting that all in the outer corner. Now me, I'm somebody that does like to do like very bright and drastic colors and go very high to like my brow bone. You don't have to do that, that's just something that I really like to do. So if anybody got any questions. So you just pack the purple in the corner, and then I'm going to take another
brush and I'm gonna go in with this pink shade. It is not focusing. Let's see. There we go. I'm going in with this pink shade and this is in the 906.
and I'm going to put that right next to the purple, so it's going to go like right here.
And as you can see, these shadows are really pigmented. So if you're someone who likes to try bright shades, but you are kind of like nervous and scared, you don't have to dip into the colors like as much as I am.
I'm going for something bright and I'm very light dramatic, so, you know, you just gotta do it to fit.
And just get them going. So next, I'm going to go in with this orange shade. And this is in 907. And these little, the press shadows are more like, I'll say more like neon like shades.
And me, I'm someone, I'm like, not like, I don't want to say sloppy when I do my eyeshadow, but like, I really just be packing stuff on there. I'll use like the same.
Let me take in this. So let me close this back up so I don't spill it. But I am taking a loose pigment and this is in the yellow. So let me turn it around so y'all can see. This is the one I'm using right here. And again, for the people that just joined in the live, I am answering questions if you guys have any questions about the products, and I'm also filming for my YouTube channel, so you know, bear with me if you see me looking all over the place. But yeah, I'm using this yellow color here. And so I'm using that, and I'm gonna put that at the very front. These are the only 4 colors for like eyeshadow wise that I'm like really using. I'm gonna give you neon vibes. So with these, you do have to be careful because if you don't know how to work with them, they can be confusing and they can mess up your eye look. Like you can see how that's just like, it pop, it's like vibrant. I love loose I love loose pigments. They like my best friends. Now I'm gonna go back. So this is where you go back. When you're doing eyeshadow, it's a lot of back and forth of like pat and blending, pat and blending, pat and blending. You just really gotta go back and forth. That's a little bit. When you blend out with the eyeshadows, you have to be mindful that like it's gonna fade it out. So sometimes you may have to get more of the product and pat it back on there to make it pop. But that's why I say you always have to go like back and forth sometimes between packing the color on there and then blending it out. Shades, and here you can choose from. So it's a whole bunch of variety. It's not just like a couple colors you can choose from. You can definitely have a whole bunch of different looks. You can be more toned down, you can be more vibrant, like whatever look you're going for, you can get it with these products here. If you're someone who likes a whole bunch of vibrant stuff, you can use some of the colors in this palette, or you can use some of the loose pigments, which is this yellow I use, or some of the just regular pressed powder eyeshadows. And with the loose pigment too, when you blend it out, it is gonna lose some of the like vibrant tone, so you just gotta make sure you really go back in and pat it in. So like I said, if you're not used to using loose pigments, you gotta kind of be careful because they can be tricky to use, but they are easy to get the hang of. I hope y'all can hear it see me because I was just talking this whole time. All right, so now that I have it blended out, you want to go in one last time, and this is where you just, so you want to pat the color back in, not all the way like out here. You just want to do it right where, like, if you have a hooded lid like me, you want to do it right on the hood area, if that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense.
Because we're going to cut the crease, so you're not going to see most of this color that I'm patting back in, but you still want to make sure it's there, just depending on how high you cut your crease. Blending eyeshadow does take time. Definitely takes time, but the outcome is really cute. Okay, y'all can hear me now. Good. Y'all can hear me and see.
All right, make sure if you guys have any questions about any of the products, feel free to type in the comments so I can go ahead and answer. All right, now we are done. You see how vibrant the eyeshadow is? Y'all see that? It got some like neon effects. The bottom. So now I'm going to be using this to cut the crease. So this is the MACI LAGO Studio Blend Cover Foundation. It does have SPF 15 in here as well. You always need some sunscreen because, you know, helps protect the skin. So this is the 2-in-1. This is foundation and concealer in one. So I am using the light shade, and this is FH 105. So then I'm going to take a flat brush. Let me use this one. So I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm just going to flatten it out. So if you don't know how to cut your crease, the easiest way, you just got to be careful to not get it on your eyelashes, but just put like a little bit right above your lash line and then roll your eyes up. Oh, I got some. And then you roll your eyes up and it's gonna make a little line for like where your crease is. That could just help you start. You can make the crease higher than like your natural cut crease would be. It's really like personal preference. But me, this cut crease always comes out different than this one. So I'm gonna try to make these like as similar as I possibly can, but might be hard. And I think I'm gonna do it halfway. not sure yet because what I want to put on here, I don't know if I want to do halfway. See, I just did it. I just made that one different than this one. Alright, so now that that's, now I'm gonna actually take, so this is, let me close this so it doesn't spin. So this is a highlighter. This is the loose, oh, wrong way. This is the loose highlighter. So hopefully y'all can see. It's like a purple shade. And I'm gonna put that on the lid area where I just cut my crease at. That is where I'm gonna put this. So for this, if you have like a light purple eyeshadow shade, you can put that there, but I want it to be more like transparent, so that's why I'm just using this and not an eyeshadow underneath. And you just pat that on. So again, this is the loose highlighter, and I'm just packing that on, and it's very like sparkly too, so you don't even really need a like eyeshadow color underneath. But like I said, if you wanted it to be more opaque, you would just put like a light purple underneath, but I didn't want that kind of look for this eye, so I'm just patting it on there. And this is in the shade Gamma. And with the loose highlighters, there are a whole bunch of different shades you can choose from. So now I'm just gonna go back in with the pink. I'm just put a little bit right there. Okay, I'm just gonna blend it. Alright, that, and then I need to wipe this off. It's probably gonna just smear. So now I'm about to put on what is this? Eyeliner. I'm burning a little bit. But yeah, I'm just drawing on some eyeliner. And for people who like me, it took me a long time to learn how to do like eyeshadow and stuff, but don't psych yourself out when you just looking at it, because once you put lashes on and like the rest of your face is done, it looks like totally different. Then it might look crazy now, but trust me, you put some lashes and stuff on, it's gonna be popping, period. So, and now we're gonna get ready and go onto the face. So my face, I'm lying, I'm gonna put on some mascara. So my eye is like, yo, it's burning. I think because I drew on my eye by accident. But I'm gonna just put on some mascara really quick so that when I put the lashes on, any eyeshadow that fell on my lashes won't. If this is gonna help this blend in with the lashes more, because I had fallout from the shimmer. Hey girl. All right, boom. So now, yes, my face is primed and everything, so I'm gonna get into the face part. So usually when I do my face kind of weird, so I'm actually going to be using both of these. This is actually kind of like my shade, but then just like a tad bit darker. But I'm going to put this on the outside of my face, and then I'm probably going to mix. I don't remember what shade did I. One of these earlier I used, but I can't remember, so we just wing it. So this is the satin foundation, and this is in the shade FK 135. So this is what it looks like. Sorry y'all, for people that are just coming on, I am filming a YouTube video as well, so if you see me looking like here and here and here, it's a lot of cameras, so you know. So then I'm gonna take this. This is the 2-in-1. Again, you can wear this as just a foundation. You can wear it as concealer. Just personal preference. Was it this one? I think I'm just gonna mix. For the concealer, I'm gonna mix because sometimes I do like a bright under eye. So I'm going to mix some of these up. I'm gonna mix. Let's see. This is gonna be bright enough. So I'm just gonna put this here. And this is where you can clean up like extra eyeshadow. You can either use tape or just clean it up with the concealer. I just clean it up with the concealer. Just want to make a tiny line. It's probably all going to get blended together anyway. And then I'm going to put the darker shade on the outside of my face. And again, for people who are just joining, if you have any questions about the products, feel free to ask. We are doing a giveaway on some of these products, so stay tuned for that. And we are also having a skin matching too, so you could get your shade in the foundation and the 2-in-1. So stay tuned for details on that as well. The lighter shade first. And I am gonna put, I think I'm gonna put a little bit more of a lighter shade just to brighten it up, because I do sometimes like a bright under eye. Oh yeah, I can use that one. So I don't usually worry too much about my forehead, only because I put like a lot of, I have a big forehead, so I put like a lot of contour, so I don't worry too much about my forehead. I put the darker foundation. I'm gonna just blend that into the top. I just do this because now sometimes it just makes the makeup process for me go a little bit faster. So I just blend that together, and I gotta get the face. Just make sure. So this is what I'm doing so far. I'm done my face. This is what I use. So this foundation here, the shade FK135. This is the satin finish foundation. That is what I put on the outside of my face. It dries a matte, but it also still is going to give you a glow. So like I said, if you wanted to just use this all over your face, you could, or if you want to use this, you can mix and match whatever you want to do. These products right here is what you're going to use. And then I use the 2-in-1. I mix all three of these shades. I literally mix all three. I think these are actually, yeah. I mix these two shades to put on the inside of my face. And now I'm going to use one more shade that I'm going to mix with this one right here. And I'm going to put that as like a highlight to brighten my face up. I'm going to put like a little, I'm going to put like a tiny bit. And then I'm going to put like a tiny bit of this one. So I'm using these two. I'm just going to do like a little drop. And I'm going to mix them together. Me, I like more like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, yellow, like shades that make me look yellow under my eye, only because under my eye is more of like yellow undertone, and then the rest of my face is more red. So I'm literally only putting like, y'all see how I really only put a little bit, and I might put like a little bit right here and your under eye too. And again, that is the 2-in-1. So the 2-in-1 you can use as strictly like a foundation shade too if you want it. It's really like personal preference, I guess, what you would like to use on your face. Me, I use everything for everything. Literally. I use eye pencils for lip liner. I use eyeshadow for contour. I use everything. Lipstick for eyeshadow. Makeup is very versatile. So you want to make sure under your eyes, like blend it out as best as possible before you set it, only because if it's like creasing, it will crease your, it will set creased. So I'm lying. Oh my God, I'm lying, y'all. I'm going to be using the cream contour. So this is the dark one, the deep one. So it has nude, coral, cinnamon, chocolate, espresso, and caramel in here. So this is the cream contour kit, and there's also a medium shade. So I'm going to be using this one. This is the medium shade. Let me let y'all see the darkest shade, which is this one right here, and this is caramel. So I'm going to be using that as my contour shade. Before I set, you want to do all your creams and all your liquids first before you set. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I don't worry about my forehead too much. Mostly when I set with like powder, that's when I really like worry about my forehead. But not too much. Just a tad, just a little bit. Ooh, this is coming out so cute, y'all. And also a tip with doing your makeup, it will be easier to have your hair done before you start, just because if you have to do like baby hairs and stuff, it will mix in with the makeup and it'll, I'm just trying to tell you from personal experience, it's not gonna be pretty. All right. Coming out with a setting powder, so be on the lookout. It's gonna be a whole bunch of different shades for all the different skin tones. But yeah, like I said, I do like to use yellow. So this is yellow. If y'all don't know what the Sacha Buttercup look like, hopefully y'all can see it. It's like yellow. Come on. And y'all know what it look like. So I'm gonna just pat it in. So I patted all my powders, and I don't really let it bake so much, but you can bake if you want. I have oily skin. Usually I'll put a powder underneath of my foundation and stuff, so I don't need to bake. I just press it in as much as I can. So just like that. And then I'm gonna show y'all what to do with the sides of your nose to help with like contouring your nose. So if you do have, I recommend you use a brush, because I feel like it's more precise, but I'm just going to use the sides of this beauty blender. I'm going to take a little, some of the powder, and you just want to, where you put the extra concealer, you just want to do the same with the powder. So you're kind of making the contour with your nose already with the powder, if that. I hope I'm making sense, y'all. If I don't make sense, just watch, because I hope I make sense. But you just want to put that there. I wish I had precise, like a straighter line. Now this, I do let this bake just a little bit. I just let that sit there. Yeah, you just try to make a line, basically. So this is going to give the illusion that when you do your contour, that your nose is like really, really like tiny and skinny and snatched and just everything. So now I'm gonna go in with a brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set the cream contour, and I'm gonna be using this. So this is the mineral foundation powder. So you can use this to set like all over your face. I don't usually set my face at all when I do makeup, but you could just go ahead and use this. Like I said, makeup is very versatile, so you can use anything for anything. So I'm going to be using this to just go ahead and set my cream contour. So this is in the shade Classic Tan, is the one that I'm using. Again, let me show y'all it. So with these, there are different shade ranges, so do not be alarmed. I have to pat a lot. I'll swipe like to make sure it's blended, but I'll do it very lightly. But yes, I go right on my cheekbones because I have very high cheeks. Usually my chubby. But yeah, so like I said, I contour my forehead a lot. That's why I don't really worry too much about product up here, because I try to make it look like really tiny. Because I got a big forehead. And then I go under here. This is the only place I swipe. Yes, and this is more of like, also like, it has like red undertones. Like I said, for like contours and stuff, I like more of the red undertones. And then for like the middle of my face, the highlighted areas, I like more yellow, just because the outer parts of my skin tones are more red and then the inside is more yellow. So when you are picking shades, whether it's powders, eyeshadow, or contour kit, please. Okay, that's what y'all want for the giveaway. Eyeshadow or contour kit. So do y'all want the actual eyeshadow palette or something similar to the look that I have now? Alright. So yeah, underneath is the only place I really swipe, and then I go here too to kind of make my chin look a little more pointed. But I do that up with like all the excess product, just so it won't be like super duper harsh. So now I just take a fluffy brush like this, just a fluffy brush, and I do it very lightly and just dust off the excess powder. Actually, I'm lying to y'all, I'm so sorry. I use a smaller brush. I'm gonna try to get close so y'all can kind of see it's already. I'm gonna get close over here so y'all can see how it's kind of like, over here too. It kind of contour itself when you do that, so that will help you with your nose contour. I am just lightly brush. Don't brush too heavy or you'll be able to see it. Where's the brush go? It's like a little brush like this for contouring my nose. So me, I'm gonna be honest, I will probably use like, this is like a red tone brown. I don't know why I like a red contour nose. I'm gonna use this first though to contour my nose, but I'm just gonna take a little bit. And you can cream contour too, but I don't do cream contour too much on my nose. So yeah, I might use that. I don't know. I'm gonna see. But also you just want to blend it up just a little bit into like the brow bone. And then you just come down. So you come down on the contour basically where the powder stopped. That's where you do your nose contour. The smaller your contour line, the more snatched your nose is gonna look. I like it to look like pretty snatched, but not like super duper skinny. But it's like personal preference. But the closer your lines to, the smaller your nose is gonna appear. And don't be afraid of like putting product on, because once you can blend out the lines so that they're not as harsh. But I can see, and my eyesight is kind of bad, but I can see from here that my nose looking snatched. I'm just trying to tell y'all. These products, I'm trying to tell y'all, I make a line across to try to make it look like I got a little button nose. And then I'm gonna show y'all how I blend it out. I do sometimes leave my nose contour kind of harsh, just because if I really wanted it like super duper like snatch. But I'm gonna take this brush and I'm literally just gonna lightly brush on the sides, and that's just gonna, don't use a big of a brush as this because y'all gonna struggle, but you just want to blend it out.
And then I don't want to poke myself now. I'm just going to go ahead and take a regular black eyeliner just to line it.
Literally just a little bit. And then I'm going to be using, so this is the setting spray. I'm gonna show y'all the bottle. So we have two different kind of setting sprays. This one is the mattifying and the oil free. So this is going to help if you have like super oily skin. One, you can spray this before you do your makeup, or like spray your beauty blender with it, or your brush, whatever you use before you put your foundation on. You can spray that first. So I'm going to spray this before I put on like lashes and the highlight. So I spray a lot, and then I'm gonna go in with the highlighter. So this one, I'm gonna use both. I'm gonna use the one I use on my eye and this other shade. So this is the one I use on my eye. So I am gonna mix these two together. Now, I'm scared to highlight, y'all. I'll be so terrified because you gotta be careful, and these are very pigmented, y'all see on my eyes. So be careful and don't be like me, because you're just gonna look like, it's just gonna look crazy. And that's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna look crazy. So I'm gonna do a little bit in the cap like this. I nose. But so this is Champagne Glow. I'm gonna show y'all here first before I do a swatch. So this is Champagne Glow. I'm trying to get this to focus, and it's not, but it's all right. So I'm gonna do a swatch, and I'm gonna do it on my wrist. So are y'all ready for what y'all about to see? I don't think y'all ready, but y'all gonna have to get ready. So see that? This is why you gotta be careful. Look at, man. This is just ridiculous. And let me do the other one. So that one was Champagne Glow. That was just, maybe, I'm sorry, I'm acting like so discombobulated right now. So this one is this is the one I used on my eye, and this is Gamma. Yo, look. Look at this, y'all. Look. If you don't have a MACI LAGO highlighter, then I don't know what you're using. You're not popping, I'm sorry. Alright, so 4 nose highlights. I'm gonna squeeze the brush. I'm gonna dip it in here. I'm basically gonna do like you wanna try to make a vertical line. Is that vertical? A horizontal line and then a vertical. And then just a little bit. I don't go down like the whole bridge of my nose. And then like that. I don't know. I really like a really Rudolph highlighter nose, because it makes it look like a real button. Then I'm gonna mix both. But like I said, be careful. So I'm gonna blow off a little bit. And then, oh, look at that, y'all. Oh, look. That looks so pretty. Oh, these are pretty colors together. And there are also different shades in the highlighters as well. Of all the different shades, but look at that. No other highlighter out there is going to give you what this is giving you. I'm just telling you that now.
I'm just tapped there because when I do my eyebrows, I did do it off camera, but I leave the concealer under my eyebrows kind of
wet, so that's why I have to pat it in instead of like brushing it in so it don't mess it up. And then I'm just a blend of that. I'm blending that. Ooh, y'all, this is popping. This is sad. It's sad that it's so good. Then I'm gonna go in with the setting spray one more time. And again, I like to spray a lot. And then if you want, you have a brush or like a beauty blender, you can pat in, especially if you have oily skin, you can pat in the setting spray, but you gotta be careful because it can move it. So now I'm gonna put some mascara. We just got done the face. Everything done. Now we're gonna move on to the lashes. So these are the glam lashes. I just want y'all to be prepared. They are coming soon. These are just some of the styles that we have here. So they are dramatic for our dramatic ladies. But these are just some of the shades that some of the styles that we have. I'm trying to do it because if I flip it too much, it's a glare. So maybe if I move up some. Here we go. And then I'm gonna bring this back over here. So I'm gonna be using our new glue. It's coming soon, so just be ready for when it comes. So this one is clear. The glue is clear. Let me show y'all. It is coming soon, so it won't be messy, guys. So be on the lookout for this glue. It is coming. All right, so I'm just gonna put this on the band of the lashes. A lot of people have trouble putting on lashes. The best tip I can honestly tell you that helps me is I put the mirror down, basically like under my face, and tilt my head back. That is literally like the only way I can get lashes on myself. So I'm just gonna fan this a little bit, let it get tacky. You don't want to put it on there when it's like wet, because then it'll be moving around. So you just want to let it get a little bit tacky.
And I already have mascara on my top lashes. Like I said, that is going to help blend the false lashes, which are natural lashes, especially if you have eyeshadow fallout.
Squeeze. And then that's on, so you can see the difference from this eye to this eye. So a good lash is going to make you look. I'm just telling you that now, because just look, if I just, and then look at this. Look at this. Boom, lashes are on. So I want y'all, I'm gonna get a close-up so y'all can see these lashes. Yes, period. And then I'm gonna come over here and let y'all see the lashes. So yes, again, these are 25mm lashes. They the bomb, they cute. Yes, y'all need to get y'all some, but y'all gotta wait because they dropping soon. So now I am gonna go into for lips, and then after the lips, we basically wanna be finished. So actually, the part of makeup, I always stick with the same, my little combination, what's the name? A dark lip liner and like a new like pink or something. So that's what I like to use. So what I'm about to show you are coming soon. And a pink. Yeah, then in this video, it does look peach, but it's not connected. I'm gonna show y'all the wand for this. So I'm just using like a, sorry y'all. Listen, don't mind me. This is the lip liner I was supposed to be using. It's called Dark Coffee, but these are the lip liners, but I forgot to put that on. Yes, I like this color because it's really dark.
To line your lips, then this, if you don't really know how to line your lips, the pencil is actually going to be easier for you to use. Again, I do overline my lips a little bit. So, y'all see that?
Same applicator, and I'm just going to be putting this in the middle. Okay, use a little bit, and then I'm just take my finger. I'm gonna take my finger to help like smooth it out, and then I'm gonna go back in with the lip pencil, and then so then you got that. I like what's the name, gloss. So I gotta put some lip gloss on. I like lip gloss. Yeah, so these two are mattes. So these are mattes. I'm just putting lip gloss on. Boom. And then, y'all, we are finished. So again, all of these products are going to be in the description, but we are basically finished with this look, y'all. Really simple, really easy. If you don't have these products, make sure you get them, and stay tuned for the giveaway, and also stay tuned for the skin matching that we are gonna have. So all right, and we are finished, y'all. Stay tuned for more videos and more lives and more chats. Again, y'all can still comment. I'll try to get back to y'all if you are watching this live after the fact, but you can still comment any like questions about any of the products or any makeup tips or whatever the case. But thank y'all for watching, and see y'all next time.